Welcome back to Day as a Private Chef number 14. Today's episode is a little different. I'm going to do a little introduction about me and how I started cooking since my clients just wanted some simple fried and scrambled eggs with toast today. Back in high school, my friends and I would each pool $5 so that we could go grocery shopping after school for whatever cheap proteins were on sale. All our parents would work until nighttime, so we would go back to my place and I would cook for us, and I distinctly remember the feeling I got from feeding my friends and seeing them enjoy something that I had made. That was how it all began. I was hooked. That was the beginning of my journey in pursuing cooking as a career. I had never been very good in a school setting, and I knew going the traditional college route would have been an absolute disaster for me. So I applied for culinary school and jumped into the industry at the age of 17. After culinary school, I got an international externship in a small restaurant in London and moved by myself when I was 18. I worked and lived in the restaurant for about a year, like literally in the restaurant. It was owned by a small family, and I lived rent-free in the attic while I was working. It was a small casual restaurant where it was just a chef working on the hot side, and I worked the salad dessert side and washed dishes. It was my first time working in an actual restaurant, and it was pretty tough, but I did learn a lot. Eventually, I moved back and worked at a few other restaurants and hotels and got my first sous chef job position at the age of 23. The transition from being a line cook to leading a team was pretty brutal at the beginning, but I probably grew the most during this time. After that, I moved to work at a hotel in Hollywood and became the executive chef at the age of 27. Very quick, probably too quick. But I was very thankful for the opportunity and decided that I might as well give it a try, and I ended up being at that job for more than 3 years. Fast forward a few more years and I had burned out from working nonstop in kitchens. I was tired, stressed all the time, drinking more than I should be, and I felt myself becoming an angrier person. I hated what I was turning into. So I turned to looking for a private chef job. I needed to pivot before I lost myself, and I reached out to a chef I had worked with before, and she set me up with my first client. At one point, I was juggling 2 clients, but one of them offered to have me work for them full-time, and I jumped at the chance. I've been with my current client for more than a year, and I absolutely love them. They've been very good to me, and I feel like I've gotten my life back. The work-life balance has been amazing for my mental health. I've been able to find new hobbies, revitalize old ones, go on trips, spend more time with friends and family, and now I've started to do this as well. I hope you enjoy the content and possibly learn something new. See you tomorrow.